All right, people. Today we're gonna be talking about how to give a guy that hot tool. Spit on that thing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Um, Look, people. I know it's Pride Month, but don't get any ideas, man. This is a video just showing you guys how to do it the right way. Now, obviously, I'm not talking from experience. So don't be saying, how does it feel, motherfucker? Calm the fuck down, okay? But this video is more about how to give the proper hot tool on the guy, right? Now look, okay? The first things first. Okay, I'm gonna give you, and I'm gonna keep it PG, but it's gonna be, you know, when you're, right, the mouth, right? This is the mouth. This is the thing, right? God, Lee. Oh, better yet, this, right? One of the things that girls do, this is the mouth, remember, is they go like this. Don't bite it off, right? Okay, that's fine. That's amateur. This is amateur hour. You wanna know what pros do? Oh, shit. It's like this. And not only this, but this in multiple directions. Like, I'm not gonna be, can you better demonstrate? Shut the fuck up, Melissa. I'm not gonna demonstrate. You don't just go in one, like, you don't just go like that. You don't just go like this, but then you also go like this and this. Like, you just in multiple directions, right? Get the fuck out of here. Multiple directions. And that will create a sensation, and not just in multiple directions, but you could just vary the depth of that. You don't have to go full throttle. Literally, you don't have to go full throttle. You know, you don't have to. It doesn't have to. You know, you could just go with the tip in different directions. And it's like they don't just go. They go. They in doing this rubs it on the top. It's like this, like almost like a wave. This is much better than the freaking beginner's ass type of shit. This honestly will take him to freaking somewhere, motherfucker. Like, you'll take him somewhere, like this. The whole rhythm. It might hurt the neck, true, right? But this rhythm, because when you do this, it touches on the ridge, touches everything, right? And other things that you could do is, don't just freaking do a hollow, like a fucking, just hollow like that. No. Hold on to it, motherfucker. Hold on. Hold on. You get what I'm saying? And then sometimes, you don't want to go too deep. Sometimes, just go like this with the top. The wave, motherfucker, like you're a dolphin. You know what I'm saying? You're going like that. I'm telling you, man, y'all might be like, I know you guys are laughing, but what I'm telling you is true. All right? Other things that you could do. This is his basketball. Hold it right here, motherfucker. Let that blood boil up there, and it creates more sensitivity. So when you're holding it, you know, like you got, boom, right here, right? There you go. That's the guy, right? He's fucking Lao Tzu, right? You hold it right here. Not here, here, right? But don't hold it too long because it might cause constriction, right? It might cause problems. But this creates more blood. It creates more sensitivity. And then you can do the wave with that, or the worm, right? Look, we're going to go to a quick commercial break because this is getting ridiculous. Look, if you guys want to work with me one-on-one and want to learn how to give the right hot tool so I could verbally tell you how to do it, not show you how to do it, click in the description down below where it says work with me one-on-one. You guys can purchase 15-minute sessions, 10-minute sessions, 5-minute sessions, 30-minute sessions, 45-minute sessions, 1-hour sessions. And there you guys can tell me your problems, your situations, and you'll literally have me on the call. You won't have an assistant. You won't have a robot. You won't have an AI. Me, specifically me, Father Alex, okay? So if you want to get on the phone with me right now, click on the description down below, or else the guy you're with is going to leave you. And I'm sorry. No. The most important thing, people, okay, is the hot Tuah. Like, honestly, she was fucking right, okay? Nothing is worse than a happy dappy, I don't know. I'm trying to find a word for it. Then a sloppy toppy. That's like a desert, okay? That is the most important thing. Gotta make sure you put that Tuah into it, okay? Because if it's dry, it's like it's like having sex with someone and they're not sweaty, right? We all like it sweaty better, all right? People like moisture. You gotta make sure it looks like a fucking hippo, all right? Moisturize and everything. It's gotta shine like a freaking trophy. If it's not shining like a trophy, it's you're not doing it right. Okay, that's the first thing. It's gotta look shiny, all right? Now, the way you do the shiny thing, ladies and gentlemen, that part I don't know, but what I heard is that you have to put some like bell action, if you know what I mean, okay? And you could practice that. You could use a toothpick thing where you practice ringing the bell, and over time the gag reflex goes away, and you're able to put that good hot Tuah to it, and the guy's eyes go rolling backwards. All right, so that's the first time. Imagine a guy eating you out, and it's dry. It's just not right. Okay. Next thing. There has to be passion. You cannot be given it, and you look dead inside. Nothing turns me off more than suffering. When I see someone doing the hot tour, and she looks oh my fucking god, and she looks depressed, and she looks like what she got to do tomorrow, and she goes like, ladies and gentlemen, it's better off. I'll be like, yo, get that, go home, go do what you got to do. You cannot be looking like it's a chore. If you don't like to do it, don't do it. That's the first thing. If you don't like to do it, don't feel obligated to do it, because then it's a bad experience for everyone. And if you feel obligated and you don't like to do it, and the person that you're with doesn't give a fuck that you don't want to do it, that's a problem. That's a red flag. Okay? That's a red flag. So you have to be comfortable with it. And if the person that you're with senses that you're comfortable and they don't care that you're not comfortable, that's a red flag. That talks about their psychology. Okay? All right, so you got to be motivated. You got to put the hot Tuah to it, okay? And it helps to practice ringing the bell. It helps to practice ringing the bell, ladies and gentlemen, because if you don't ringing the bell is honestly is you get what I'm saying? Okay, first thing. All right, now I'm trying to think of a ways to say this without being too bad, but always remember, you gotta handle the basketball. All right, you gotta also put the hot Tuah to the basketball. Can't forget it. And one of the tricks that you guys can do that really works is this. Okay, this is a trick that really works. Not that I do it, but it works. Is that as you're doing the hot Tuah, get what I'm saying? You feel me? Wanna know why? Because it feels like the sensation that's two people. Yeah, that's right. It feels like it's two people. So, Tuah, hippo, that's all you need. These are the three fundamentals of giving the perfect Tuah to a guy, right? And always remember, motivation matters, and you gotta love it. It helps to sound like you love it. You know, one of the best things that chefs say is that when somebody's eating their food, he can tell they like it through their face. Yeah, that's right. The whole, that type of stuff, people like to hear that. And guys are like chef, and their dicks is like the food, and they're offering to you. How the hell are you gonna eat that and be like, ugh? No, you gotta show some motivation, show some satisfaction. And if you don't like to do it, you don't have to do it. Just because every girl's doing it, or every guy, yeah, all right, Pride Month. Just because every person is doing it, don't mean you have to do it. You don't have to feel pressured, you know? And if you don't want to do it, just say so. Don't feel pressured to do something you don't want to do, okay? Anyways, that's my video about how to give the perfect hot Tuah. And everything else is an add-on, you know, all that kind of stuff, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's all an add-on. You don't really need to, but what matters is in between. All right. Now, I'm trying to think of anything else. Now, another thing is a variation. Okay. Don't just play with the, right. You can also alternate from top to balls, top to balls, top to balls. That's a good variation, right? or just prolong going down there so that it could return the sensitivity to the top and then go back, right? And the variation of it also is very pleasurable to God. Now, let's talk about the saliva production, okay? That is acquired. Some humans make more saliva than others. So whenever you see a girl, it looks like she took all the water from the fishes, realize that that's actually genetics. There are some people who, not that they're born, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? There's some people who just feels like they're in the fucking tropical, like it feels like it feels like they're like, it's like, yo, is there a tropical forest in there? Like, am I gonna find new species? Like, how the fuck can you do this? Well, it's because it's genetics. Some people have, like, are born with like just no gag reflex. Some people are born that just make more saliva. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a real thing. There are some things you could do. Like I said, it's just letting it go all the way down, letting it ring the bell, and that's a way to overcompensate for, you know, and also not smoking weed helps. Not smoking cigarettes help. There are some things, some dietary things that you could do that prevents not having good saliva, and also it helps to always be hydrated. And these are, I gave you like the most obvious advice last, but these are very simple things. And like I said, dry mouth, what helps? Ring the bell, girl. Right? Or guy. That's it, man. That's all I have. You know? Oh, make sure, man, make your guy happy. If you don't like to do it, don't do it. But make sure to put some hot toe on that thing. You know? To the Mindful Attraction University, taught by Professor Alex, where I teach you all of the strategies to improve your dating life and all of the courses that I have all in one place. And you can get it at a highly discounted rate. So that means you can purchase all of my basic courses without the bundles, usually at $600. You can purchase it now at $399, people. Not $400, $399 for psychological purposes. Yeah, that's right. Oh my fucking God, he's showing us a scam. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Father Alex does that. So that means you could get emotional mastery, the psychological game of attraction, the feminine woman, natural chemistry, charisma blueprint, and nice girl at a discounted rate. But then, if you want to get the master's degree of the Mindful Attraction University, taught by Professor Alex, you can get the premium version, where usually all of the courses cost $1,200. Now you can purchase them all at $799 or 4 payments of $200. You guys can now also do like a payment plan. Feminine woman, emotional mastery, the whole shebang with all of the bonuses at one lower price, people. And with that, honestly, this is the type of thing that I know that if you guys get, it'll fix your dating life in ways you guys cannot imagine. Now, my worry is that it is a lot of content. Like, it is, and I'm not a fan of giving people a lot of content because I don't want informational junkies. But this is the best way to get it all at all in one price. Now, look, mind you, if you purchase the bundle, I'm just gonna be honest, there's no refunds. Purchasing the whole bundles. If you guys think you guys are not gonna like it, I would prefer if you guys buy one course to see if you like it. And if you don't like that course, you could get your money back and don't purchase the bundle, right? But if you like that course, you guys can send me an email and say, hey, can I upgrade to the bundle? Pay the difference, and there you guys will get it. But it's just like, look, man, you guys know my content. If you like one course, you like it all, right? So that's the only caveat. But I know damn well, if you purchase it, your dating life will never be the same. Okay? Now, for those who purchase the courses but want to add to the bundle, you guys can message me and maybe we could come up with a price so that you guys can get it while being able to not have to pay all the crazy prices. Okay? So just click on the description down below. There you'll see the ability to purchase the wifey basic package, which is the one that you see here for $399 without the bundles and without the bonuses. But if you guys want to purchase it with the bonuses, which is a lot of content, and I'm afraid because it's a lot of content, you guys can purchase it right here with either 4 payments of $200 or one-time payment of $799, right? And yeah, and by the way, I made this design, you know, Father Alex is being inclusive here and stuff like that. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy this. Hopefully you guys can support the channel by purchasing those courses, and I'll see you guys inside. Bye-bye.